Hello. This is my 2-week update with my ugly duckling year, skincare routine, and then practicing drawing bad art until I eventually draw good, understand how to translate my knowledge and understanding of anatomy and perspective, but actually knowing how to physically do it, because I can watch and watch and watch, but until I put those hours in of practice, it's never going to show. So my skin looks like this. Not really different from last week, which is obvious because last week was my first week and this is my second. I have a bigger flash to just like really get up in there and see this. So we have this. I have to say, my eyebrow did immediately get a pimple that it always got, and then it popped, and now it seems to be done with there. I got one on my jawline that I started randomly getting a few months ago. That one got big and popped, and I think is done with as well. The whiteheads on the sides of my nose and the bottom of my chin are completely gone, so that's great. And the sad thing about having severe acne or cystic acne, as well as being black, as well as shaving with a razor, a true real deal razor for the first time, is those three things alone can lead to ingrown hair cysts. And I have all three of them. I check all three boxes. I'm black. I shaved with a real deal razor, one of those serious like metal you buy the blades razors last night, and I nicked my leg and I nicked my arm. I already was getting body acne in the area of my arm, and it was healing, and I have cystic acne that I'm trying to treat with this benzoyl peroxide and all these other things that the dermatologist recommended that I have to do for a year. So now I have my very first ingrown hair cyst, and it is big and it is painful. The camera doesn't really do it justice. It actually gives it grace, but it is incredibly painful. I woke up with this. I'm going to keep warm compressing it and just see what happens. Like, it's itchy, it's painful, it's huge. It doesn't matter if I lean on it or don't have my arms in any position. It's taking up all of my mind. It's really painful. So there's that. Can't wait for that to go away. Can't wait for my skin to finish purging for these intense 6 weeks that the dermatologist said was going to be intense. I can't wait to just one day have my face back and my body back the way my skin used to be before all of this. But even more excited than that, I'm excited to draw. I'm excited to see me progress in drawing. My last drawing last week, I actually pretty much like it, and I'm really excited for this one because I'm a part of the Paintable group on Discord and the newsletter and all of that, and this week's drawing challenge is drawing hands, and you could draw them in any kind of like position, like holding something, grabbing something, making signs like peace signs and middle fingers. I have an idea where I'm going to draw some tattooed hands inspired by an artist on Instagram that I believe's name is Momo. I think I'm going to draw hands holding another hand in the shape of like finger guns, but the hands are tattooed with blue grid lines. I think that's going to be really cool. So yeah, let's go to that part. Okay, so I'm going to start. Forgive any background noise. I live on a very busy street and everyone's outside. It's June 18th, so everyone has been enjoying the new holiday that was passed. There's barbecuing, there's kids yelling and screaming, forgive it. Okay, so using my Fumomo printer, I printed out the hands that I'm going to be doing. Oop, my cat's fur got on the tape. Oh goodness, that's so ghetto. So this is the hands pose that I'm going to be doing. Let's see if I can do this justice. Okay. So yeah, they are screaming. This isn't looking too bad. I think I'm better at sketching when I'm doing like free-handed stuff and watching. Whenever I try to do the whole gesture and then structure thing, where I make a bunch of swerves and lines and curves, and then I go and try to put like geometric shapes inside of it, and then I stare too hard, and then I'm like, the anatomy's awful because I'm too hyper focused into one specific detail. Then I erase it or scratch it and hate everything. I think this works best for me when I first of all use a pencil first, because I'm so guilty. I don't like the texture and the sensation of using a pencil. Pens glide, it's smooth, it's wet. Um, there's scratchiness to pencil that makes me feel kind of uncomfortable, but I'm going to try and get over that if I want to continue to draw. And pencil gives you the opportunity to erase, see what I'm messing up and fix it. So, this is actually really, really great. I'm really, really proud of myself. I'm liking how this is looking so far. Okay, so let's add some more. Do I want to have stiletto nails? Do I want to have coffin nails? I think I'm going to give her coffin nails. I feel like if she has grid tattoos, she has coffin nails. So I'm going to go like that. Dang, what does coffin nails look like? Goodness, goodness, goodness. And I'm using my phone to record, so I can't really look at pictures. If I remember correctly, coffin nails are like... Let me just make a finger really quickly. Finger. Is it like this? Are those coffin nails? I think they are. You know what? I'm going to pause this and I'm going to look on my computer. Okay, I am back. I am not gonna give coffin nails, I don't think. I'm not sure if I want to do that anymore. So maybe she'll have nubs. I'm wondering if I want to have nubs. Thinking. Do I want her to have coffin nails? Yes or no? Thinking. You know what? I'm gonna do the coffin nails. Fuck it. People on motorbikes and everything. This is a very, very busy street. Let me flip this and see what it looks like here. Okay, that doesn't look bad at all. No. Okay. Put a little texture here. And here, with a little bit of texture here and here. That looks pretty nice. Okay, now let's do the line art. Well, the inking or whatever the hell. Okay, so we got boop, boop.
Okay.
Nice. Now I'll just erase. Nice. Okay, so now it's time to add the grid tattoos. And I want to use... I wanted to give her blue, I could have sworn, but now I'm thinking about purple, just for the heck of it. I'm gonna do purple. Okay, let's go in with a pencil and make her grids. So I think her grids would take up most of her everything, and then it would be like that. I hope you're enjoying this music. Okay. And then boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I guess they're parking here. They're not driving past. Too bad for me, I don't feel like editing sound. I just like posting these for right now because I don't have the time to like edit, so you're just gonna have to hear this the same way I have to hear this. Great, now let's go with the purple pen. Let's try our best. Guess they're doing fireworks too. Time for some more erasing. Nice. It's incomplete because it's just line art. But maybe one day when I transfer over to trying to do tradigital or digital painting, I will I'll color it in. I'll, give her skin tone. I'll differentiate between the underneath of her hand and the skin on her hands and wrists. I'll paint her nails, and I'll have it completely completed. But so far, this is what this looks like, and this is what it is for now. So I'm going to stop recording so we don't have to hear the howling and the screaming and the crying and the playing and the cheering and the music. And I'm gonna get in the shower. All right, bye.